Today we are also planting that 2 acres that I mentioned the other day on 30-inch beans. So we got the planter set up and we're going here now. We got our seed population where we want to be, and we got the depth set, and we're off planting. So all these farmers talk about their rock pickers and show off their rock pickers. We are the rock picker. Brick by brick, stone by stone, with my own 2 hands. We're in the way, we have to move. Sound up. They decided, since planting was going pretty well, to go ahead and plant the additional 4 acres. The problem is they didn't have enough soybeans in that planter. So I came up, and the wagon, the hopper wagon, is just buried in the barn. There's 2 other tractors in the way. There's the John Deere planter's in the way. It's not even hooked to anything. So Dad said, well, just take back a couple of totes of leftover beans from last year. And he said, just load these up into that planter. And I thought, okay. And I grabbed one of these totes and went, and I was like, how heavy is this? We've got a scale just sitting here. and it is 79 pounds. So he is crazy to think that I'm going to lift an 80-pound tote over my head to get it into that planter. So we're going to have to do a little bit of searching for a bucket like that one there. It's even empty. That'll work. Nope, not empty. See if we can't find an empty bucket. We'll load up these totes. I'm just going to put it back in the front of this little tractor. Actually, to get where it's at, you kind of got to cross a little bit of a creek through the neighbor's field. It's sketchy. So hopefully I don't have to haul too many of those. I'm going to take 3. I hope that's enough, at least for today. It's only 4 acres, and these hold like 2 units. So we should be good. We should be good. Let's get these loaded up. All loaded up. Out of breath again. Let's go. Haul these back to the planter again. I found somebody else to haul them. That works. This little patch here is 4 acres, and it's the last that we're going to do today. We've got a 13-acre and then a 64-acre patch. A 13-acre field and then a 64-acre field that I hope to get in the next couple of days. It's been rainy. Today's the first day we've really been able to get back to planting. It's been raining for the last every day for like the last week, on and off some. So there's been 2 or 3 days here stretched. The wind's been blowing. It's been keeping the ground starting to dry up so we can actually plant a little bit. And this is probably a little wet, but we don't have a lot of time really to get going. So that planter does a better job of planting in a little bit wetter condition than what a drill would, that we found with our stuff. That planter is actually causing him some problems right now. A chain keeps throwing off every time he picks up. So it's going to take a little bit longer than normal to plant this 4 acres. He's going to be in a real chipper mood once we get done. But that's most of soybean planting here for 2020. I didn't get a lot of corn planting footage. I hope to catch some footage tomorrow of planting some sweet corn. There's some videos coming up soon on the tiller that we use to work the ground for the gardens. We're going to plant in some sweet corn tomorrow. Hopefully we can get that wrapped up. All the corn is in the ground. It's all coming up. It's looking good. Stand looks pretty good. Really happy with our time frame and really got everything going compared to last year. Last year was just so wet. Not a great year for us growing anything on this farm. So hopefully the weather's been a lot better. We've had some setbacks in soybeans, but it's been really good. Thanks for sticking with us today. If you have any comments or questions, post below and I'll get back with you. Give us a thumbs up if you like what we're doing and want us to continue. And thanks everybody. I hope you have a good rest of your day. I'm working hard.